Good morning. Welcome into the channel. So yeah, I know I just posted a video. I ended up putting that over on the members only because I needed to do this video right here. Now, I was already disgusted about that video, and I'm disgusted about this one as well. But this is concerning another food recall and also an update on what's going on with the warehouse that was on fire in California. And I say was because it actually still is, and it's in the 6th day. And it's not looking good, y'all. I told y'all before, we are in a famine already. It just looks like we're not because you're seeing food on the shelves, but the food that you're seeing on the shelves is not really food, is it? The vegetables are not really real, not all of them. Not all of the meat is real. Not all of your snacks are real. They're GMO, bioengineered, because there is a shortage. And it's only going to get worse with this coming El Nino and everything else piling on top. And I think that it is all by design. As you enter, please hit that like button, share this video out, and leave your comments down below. Be kind in the comments to each other and to me, as I will be kind to you. Let's jump right into it. So another food recall is going on nationwide. Do not eat, it says. Frozen food sold nationwide. Frozen food, ironically, which is the warehouse storing frozen food. Recalled after well-known brand shared plastic contamination concerns. Two popular frozen food items sold in freezer sections of grocery stores across the country have been recalled. I will show you again the video of the update on the fire. The callback has come after several customers found pieces of plastic inside the food. Now we know that they're gluing food together. We see the meat. I don't even need to show y'all that. We see how the chicken and the beef look. We know it's being 3D printed and glued together. So it doesn't surprise me that there are plastic pieces found in the food at all. This is what is being recalled right now. Morningstar Farm hot and spicy sausage patties, 100% plant protein, 10% 10 grams of protein rather. So also buffalo chicken nuggets by Morningstar is being recalled. I didn't read this article beforehand. I wanted to be surprised right along with you, but not really surprised at all. Chicago-based Morningstar Farms has voluntarily recalled all bags of its buffalo chicken nuggets and hot and spicy sausage patties following consumers finding foreign objects embedded inside of them. The company is known for its wide variety of vegetarian and plant-based meat alternatives, so for those who say, well, I don't eat meat, so this is what you get for eating meat. That's why they're giving y'all fake meat. Well, they're giving you something too. There's something for everybody. You can get this and you can get this, almost like an Oprah segment. The company is known for its wide variety of vegetarian and plant-based meat alternatives. According to a press release from June 18th, the products are sold in supermarkets across the United States, Puerto Rico, and Costa Rica. One of the recall items was the buffalo chicken nuggets in the 10.5-ounce bags, UPC code 000289891011105, with best if used by dates July 7, July 8th, 2027. The second item was the sausage patty sold in 8-ounce bags with UPC code of 000289891000948 and best if used by dates July 5th, 6th, and 7th, 2027. A spokesperson for the Morningstar Farms parent company said the brand had issued the nationwide recall of the items due to customer complaints. At Morningstar Farms, protecting the safety and well-being of yada yada yada. You know what they say. Do it right the first time. You don't have to redo anything, right? As soon as we learned of the potential issue, we moved quickly to investigate and identify any foods produced that might be impacted. We have addressed the issue and enhanced our quality control procedures. Why do they wait until something happens to come out and say, we have now enhanced our quality control procedures? Does that not matter from the start? I wonder, do they eat their own food like the CEO that was with Camel before they fired him, saying that he would not eat that food because he will not eat 3D printed meat. So I wonder if these people actually eat their own food. And I honestly believe they don't. It's about making money at the end of the day. So they said that there are no injuries reported so far. The company has urged anyone who purchased the recalled products to discard them and contact Mars for a full refund. It comes after Walmart was also forced to recall their bread items for contamination fears. We already went over that. We don't need to do that again. And yeah, same ones we've already done before. So let's move over to see what's going on with this fire. And again, I do believe we are already in a famine. Just because you see food don't mean it's real food on that shelf. Is to pacify us, to make us think everything is okay when they know everything is not okay. And what they're doing is stocking up themselves. They are preparing for. So for people who say, well, I'm not preparing, watch what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Okay, so here's an update.
We turn now to a massive warehouse fire that's been burning for 6 days in Los Angeles. The flames are causing environmental and health concerns as toxic fumes seep into the air. California's governor has declared a state of emergency.
Firefighters say they're gaining ground on a massive warehouse fire that broke out Wednesday in the Boyle Heights neighborhood of Los Angeles.
When we woke up today in the morning, the smell was very strong inside.
Maria Howardkey and Maria Crespin live across the street from the burning building and took these videos the day the fire started.
We're just hoping that it ends quick and that whatever was in there that we inhaled doesn't make us sick someday or our family.
Sunday, crews breached a wall of the building, allowing high-powered water cannons to target hotspots deep inside.
So I would anticipate this smoke for about 2 more days, possibly 3.
The fire smoke drifted.
Now that was a day ago, so that would have made it Monday. So they're saying hopefully by Wednesday. We'll see if we can find some more updated videos.
Did more than 50 miles over the weekend and prompted state and local emergency declarations.
No smoke is good, but especially the smoke that could be toxic because of the chemicals that were needed to keep the food frozen in the facility.
The fire started on the roof of the cold storage facility operated by Lineage Logistics. Officials say they contained a hazardous material situation after an ammonia line ruptured. But now the biggest challenge is disposing of what remains inside the facility, 85 million pounds of frozen food.
We have estimated that it'll take 1,700 semis to pull all that product out.
We turn now to...
You mean the same semi? Are these going to be semis that y'all have approved? Because you know they had a ban on semis. And if you don't meet a certain grade, you cannot even go into California. So it's like California shoots themselves in the foot all the time. Well, we don't need you, but yeah, we need you. So where's that food going? And the stench is going to be outrageous. It is summer now, and they're talking about hotter weather we have not ever seen in our lifetime. Let me see if I can find an updated on this.
A warehouse fire.
85 million.
A warehouse fire in Los Angeles that started a week ago today is still burning. The fire chief says he expects the remaining hotspots at the frozen food storage facility to be extinguished by the middle of the week. For nearby residents, though, big concerns about what's in the air. They are being told to wear masks when they're outside. Many have waited online for free air for purifiers from the city.
This is surprising, though, Matt, it's burning this long.
Well, the same company, Lineage Logistics, had the same kind of storage facility in Washington State, also 500,000 square feet, that burned for 60 days in 2024. There are allegations that it caused asthma, emphysema, all sorts of health problems, that the rotting food there seeped into the groundwater, contaminating it with E. coli and
That can
other
happen here.
bacteria. These are
Yeah.
allegations. So it could get worse there in LA.
So do you
before it
think
gets
it's a
better.
matter of a problem with the company, or it's just this difficult to bring this under control?
It's unclear. The company says it has been cooperating with authorities. Nobody got hurt, but we don't yet know. It's still being
And
investigated.
it's still burning.
Yep. But a warehouse fire in Los Angeles that started a week ago today is still burning. The fire chief says he...
Okay. Let me share this with you.
Coming in, we must prepare for what lies ahead. I want to share the vision that I encountered. There is a famine coming in. We must prepare for what lies ahead. I want to share this vision that I encountered with the Lord on last night. God showed me a vision of this long line of people, and there was one person distributing food from the back of his vehicle. I saw non-perishable items going into this bin. The bin was clear with clamps on the side to seal it. I saw him placing food, non-perishable food and canned goods into the bin. God said that the people need to stock up on their non-perishable goods. Now is the time to start, says the Lord. He said to not wait until destruction hit to start stocking up. He also said to not rely on local communities for resources because it won't be able to help everyone. He said there will be thousands of people without help. In addition, he said there is a famine coming, and I saw an open land, and it was extremely dry and deserted. God said this famine will even cause baby milk to become scarce because people will steal it. They'll begin to steal it. And he said the crime rate will even increase during this time. So take heed to the warning from the Lord and prepare. Stock up and get what you need for you and your household, because God is trying to equip us with the necessary tools that we need spiritually. And that's why he's also trying to help us to learn how to endure more in this season of our lives for what may lie ahead. There is a famine coming, and we must prepare for what lies ahead. I want to share this vision that I encountered with the Lord on last night. God showed me a vision of this long line of people, and there was one person distributing food from the back of his vehicle. I saw
One last video.
Warning comes before destruction, and the NOAA already issued an El Nino watch for the summer. Mind you, they're saying that this is going to be one of the hottest summers ever recorded. Hear what I'm saying? They're saying that the planet might be the hottest it's ever been. Now let's go back to 1877. 50 million people died, and the same thing that they died from is supposedly happening this summer. Just imagine crop failure everywhere on this planet. Just imagine drought everywhere on this planet. Jump down the rabbit hole. Look at the similarities between the Pacific Ocean 1877 and the Pacific Ocean now. This ain't just about weather. Mind you, this El Nino that they're talking about, they're saying that this can happen this summer. I need you to do your research on what this is. You have stored heat that's been stored forever, pushed up out of the ocean into the surface. And then that heat is pushed out into the atmosphere. And if that happens, we are looking at a world of trouble. All I'm gonna say is this. See, I think this shit is a game. But you know they say warning comes before destruction.
Sorry for
and
this.
the NOAA already
I'll edit that out later. Lordy, lordy. It gets you every single time. You don't have to prepare. I'm not telling you that you need to go out and prepare. But you should really consider it if you know that you don't have but a week or two worth of food, so that you're not out there when the panicking hits. Hold on. Okay, so that's not an updated one. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there because I gotta run out, but I wanted y'all to be alert as to what's going on. Food recall happening, frozen food on fire. Don't forget there were 2 food plants that were shutting down in the coming months. So yeah, you can say that all of this is planned. And if it's not planned, it's very well designed, but it looks like it's planned to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.